What is going on, fire signs? This is your girl Venus Archangel here with another love reading for you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're unsure of your placements, go ahead and check the description box below. Guys, also please remember that these readings may not resonate with everybody, and that's totally fine. With all that said, let's go ahead and get started with your reading here. Alright fam, you know what to do. Pick the side that resonates with you the most. Also guys, the other side will represent the person that you're either dating, dealing with, or in a relationship with currently. Okay. Well, I like this. I really do. The other person makes me a little bit more concerned, but we'll get into that in just a second. So, alright, so the situation here is looking like it's a success, right? It's very successful. The relationship, it has a lot to do with recognition though. I feel like, yes, the Six of Wands is recognition through, well, success through recognition, right? But I really feel like with this card coming up for both parties, and they're not necessarily both in a very celebratory state, like this one maybe, but this one definitely not. I do get this feeling that it's just about recognition for both parties. I think it's just kind of being recognized for the effort that they've been putting in. This person is starting to see it while this person is not seeing it at all. I think this person may not even notice it because they're constantly thinking about something else. They're stuck in their own thoughts here. Let's go ahead and take a look at the internal energies and see what else is going on, fire signs. Let's see. Let's look at the internal energies here. Internal energies. Uh-oh. What is this? Six of Swords coming out. For the person with the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Let's take a look at the person with the Eight of Swords. I'm going to try to do something different. I'm going to pull them all at the same time. Instead of just kind of like, wow. That's too many cards. The Lovers, Four of Wands. And then there was something else underneath the bottom of that. But I'm going to try that again. Jeez. Empress. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. I think this person is really fixated on the future. Getting to a stable place. It's about their love life, really. It totally is. I mean, the Lovers, the Four of Wands. Then you have the Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, and then the Empress. That's honestly probably wanting to be more emotionally open, or creating something, you know, in love for the relationship. Let's see here. Too many cards again. Gosh, one at a time, please. Okay, Judgment for this individual. Balance internally for them. And let's take a look at these Six of Wands. Okay, that's fair enough. Now, looking at the person with the Nine of Pentacles, right? I feel like this person is very independent. This person honestly feels like, you know, they feel good about where they are, all right? This is somebody that's surrounded by their abundance. This is somebody that feels, you know, feels pretty happy about what they've been doing, what they've been accomplishing here for the last, you know, I don't know how long. It took them a lot. It took them a while, though, because Pentacles is a very slow energy, so... yeah, this person has come a long way, and they're finally starting to see the results of that, or they are and they're in the process of, you know, enjoying these results. However, right, internally they're going through the Six of Swords. I think they're going through some sort of I don't think they're distancing themselves, obviously, but I feel like internally they are transitioning, they are adjusting, and they're moving. They're moving internally, right? This is a pretty transitional card. You're leaving one phase of your life to be able to prosper, you know, anew, right? You want to, you know, pretty much, you know, be in a space where there is, you know, more opportunities to come to you, or there is even, you know, there's just you know, it's just leaving a situation that wasn't really working for you in the first place. And I feel like this has a lot to do with internal, you know, the internal aspect of this individual. They're going through a transition right now. They may be leaving some sort of mindset, mentality, or behavior, ways of thinking behind, and taking the information or the insight that they know and taking it to a new phase of their life. So that's pretty good for them. However, the Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords person over here, rather, this is someone that feels trapped in their thoughts, y'all. Okay, they feel pretty trapped in their thoughts right now. This person also, this person feels trapped in their thoughts. It's almost like they don't see that there's a path ahead of them. They don't see that there's a way to kind of get out of their situation just by walking, right? It's like they're not seeing what's ahead of them. They're not seeing it because their thoughts are too pronounced. Internally, I feel like they feel guilty. That, or they're trying to gain some sort of balance back into their life. They're trying to gain balance back. Excuse me. Okay, this person could be trying to gain balance back into their life. Maybe they're wrecked, you know, they're not wrecked with guilt, but maybe they're just not able to move forward without some sort of apology, or they just feel like they have to balance the scales, and that's what's keeping them from being able to take that move, right? You know, make the move, right, to get out of their head. But even if this is the case, right, them being like that is not going to help them. It's not going to help them get out of their head, right? So they have to honestly make this settlement happen, this balancing situation happen. Let's take a look at the external energies for each. Four of Wands. Four of Wands, really? Yeah? They're transitioning externally. They're moved up to a place of, you know, of some sort of achievement. They've gained something that's worth celebrating. This could be the relationship itself, right? They could be very happy with how the relationship is. The Nine of Pentacles, though, I wouldn't necessarily see someone that was necessarily happy with the relationship unless they were single. They could have gotten, you know, they could have gotten some sort of success, excuse me, from all the work that they've been doing, soul searching, whatever, what have you. Now, the Six of Swords, this doesn't necessarily say soul searching. It's not necessarily about soul searching. It's like I said before, leaving behind some sort of behavior mentality, especially when it's in the internal energy, and gaining something new, right? Or to travel to calmer waters, you know, leaving turbulent waters to travel onto calmer waters. Finding new land, finding something new to be able to begin to prosper, right? And I feel like this person has been, you know, putting in the work, and they're kind of happy, right? They're pretty solid here. Within this relationship, and they have some celebratory things coming up here. Like, they're very happy with how their environment is looking. Let's take a look at the external energy for the Eight of Swords person. Oh Lord, the Knight of Swords. So maybe they don't know what to do because somebody they feel is very combative with them. This person is like trying to gain balance right now, trying to balance some things out. But either they are coming really too strong, or there's someone else that's coming in at them, and it makes it hard for them to kind of balance things out. They could be just trying to fight for something. They may be just kind of like trying to get some sort of clarity, really, because of some things that are imbalanced. But the imbalanced situation, it has a lot to do with them personally. It has nothing to do with the relationship. I mean, they could, right? It could be that they need some closure. They need an apology, or they feel like they should get an apology. Oh my goodness. The devil's underneath the deck, guys. Okay. Excuse me. Alright, so the relationship is looking pretty interesting. You have the Queen of Cups as the external energy for this reading. Alright, obviously everybody wants to get to a place of success and happiness, right? They want to be recognized for the effort that they've been putting in. Honestly, I think everybody internally wants to feel happy, but they're emotionally ending a cycle. There's a completion of a cycle here, and externally it's the Queen of Cups, right? Everybody wants to feel in love. I feel like everybody externally, they feel something, they know what they want, right? They're very open about how they feel, but internally they're completing a cycle here. Now, everybody's cycle ending portion of this reading isn't necessarily the happiest, Because if you see here, right, they have Six of Swords and Justice. Six of Swords is typically seen as kind of a sad card. It's mourning in a way because you're leaving behind something that you're familiar with. And this is a kind of an internal process with this individual. But they're getting something wonderful out of it. Their hard work, their inner work is proving to be very, very, it's proving to be very good for them because of the Four of Wands. The Eight of Swords individual here, though, is like racked. I don't want to say racked with guilt, but I feel like this person is just like, they're unable to see a way forward without some sort of completion of a cycle, or some sort of balancing, some sort of correction or righting of the wrong, right? And I feel like they've been either combative about it and really trying their hardest to make something happen in regards to getting this balanced out, but they don't see it. They don't see they don't see that they don't see a situation for how it truly is, because they're only in their head. They feel very trapped in their thoughts, and I feel like this person is honestly trying their best to get some sort of balancing, going down, some sort of balance. They just want something corrected here. But I think how they go about doing it, it's causing more of a problem potentially. But that's really interesting, though. This is the relationship for everyone. So for them to have their own issues, how it is, right? And this person to kind of be feeling isolated, but not getting the emotional connection that they're looking for, right? I feel like it makes sense. Everybody here is wanting to get some sort of, to be recognized and to be loved. Almost like this person wants to balance the scales, but they can't see a way to do that without being aggressive, or they're dealing with somebody here that's being probably very aggressive with them, but at the same time they just want to feel emotionally, they want to feel something. I feel like they want to get out of their head, and they want to feel, like they're in the right space right now. Justice coming up with the Knight of Swords. They're fighting for some sort of balance. They're fighting for something like that, and I feel like this person may want something more emotional rather than just showing, seeing that there's some progress being made in the relationship. I think they do want to see the progress, but this is the Nine of Pentacles. This person is in a relationship right now, but they're not getting the romantic or the emotional aspects of this relationship. That's probably why you have the Queen of Cups here. She's the most emotional of it. She's very romantic. And I feel like this person is very, focused on the present, or focusing on the now, and they're just doing the best that they can internally, while this person is just trying to get trying to level some stuff out, because things are just like, because externally they may have to fight for things, maybe have to make clear some boundaries. Perhaps people are not really respecting the boundaries that they put in place, but this is honestly feeling like stuck in place, because their mind is keeping them from being able to just dream and to be happy, or to enjoy what they've got going on. It's almost like they don't see the work that they've been putting in is actually really good. It's actually being recognized. I think they don't notice that, and they think that everything just needs to be corrected. Things need to be happening and need to be working in the way they should be, right? Okay, guys, this has been your reading. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Love you guys. Bye now.